Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Resistance Pro Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, the challengers from the Soul of America, accompanied to the ring by Sea Red. They are the Soul Touchaz.
The Soul Touchaz present the Challenger's Handbook. Let's go through it together.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, my broadcast partner is in the ring, and I'm joined at this time by Resistance Pro's creative director, Mr. Billy Corrigan. Billy, happy anniversary.
3 years?
3 years indeed.
It feels like 30. I mean, it feels like 3.
It certainly does. Our first show, Black Friday. I think you enjoyed via webcam, if I remember correctly, as you were on tour.
In Western Europe. Great crowd here tonight, I have to say.
Yes, indeed, they are electric.
The fans of Lockport have really shown up for this show, and fantastic atmosphere for wrestling. Now got some inside information that Eric St. Vaughn is battling a cold.
Yeah?
And, so he's a little bit under the weather.
Got a fresh haircut there with the team's name carved right in the back of his head.
Oh,
now look, the former tag team, the former tag team champions have taken the titles.
There's no particular, direct issue between these teams, but I think it's pretty obvious that the Touchers don't respect Body Magic. And, they can work both ways. I mean, they can think that the title is theirs to win, and they might be right. At the same time, maybe they're taking Body Magic for granted. They keep seeming to win.
Yes, indeed.
Willie's confident.
He is indeed. There's the big man story right there. Last month up in Minnesota, Pierce came into the ring and wouldn't take his eyes off Christopher. It seems to be that he wants to make a name against the big men. And there he was bowled up against Willie the Bomb. Very few bigger men here.
This is a side of Eric St. Vaughn I'm not used to seeing. Maybe he's hoping that he's going to give Willie his cold.
Well, the cold is doing nothing to slow the physique down, that's for sure. Acid Jazz tagged in now.
Well, if it was opposing contest, the Body Magic would retain.
Just about to say we're having a superpose down here. Now these men finally squaring off. Wow, St. Vaughn.
Power. That's one thing you can't always account for, just raw power. I mean, combined Body Magic's raw power is pretty impressive.
Yes, indeed. Of course, Brady Pierce not to be outdone there. Oh, St. Vaughn going for the foot stomp and the clothesline. Brady Pierce telling me earlier in an interview that he was built to hurt people, Billy. Whoop. St. Vaughn's haircut getting introduced to the ring. The turnbuckle there.
This is where confidence hits the proverbial ring.
Yes, indeed.
I don't think Willie's too interested in posing.
Oh!
Devastating elbow to the top of the head.
We've seen that elbow put the lights out for lots of people. Right on top of the head, you saw the neck just compressed there. Ooh, man.
Brutalizing him.
No doubt about it. We could feel that impact in our feet here at the announce table. Oh!
Wow.
Kind of a nonchalant cover there. Once again, the confidence here being a factor, as you mentioned.
The Touchers long reign as champs. I mean, you cannot discount that.
Ooh.
This is where a well-oiled tag team comes in right here.
Yes.
Brady Pierce may never see the ring as far as wrestling goes.
Oh, man.
And this might end in the next 30 seconds. Eric St. Vaughn's eyes are glazed.
They are
He's
indeed.
struggling to retain his balance.
Able to kick out there.
His mind's out on Washington right now.
Yes, indeed.
Not here.
As you mentioned, as the minutes wear on here, this is where being a well-oiled tag team will make a huge difference because they know the timing. They know each other's strengths and weaknesses. Whoa!
Wow.
Good heavens, St. Vaughn able to power his way out of that situation. And speaking of power, here comes the inspiration for the cover. Referee Drew Thomas nearly falling out of the ring there trying to make that count.
Pierce with a bright future, and many suggest that it's really Pierce that's carrying this team. Eric St. Vaughn, the weak link as far as wrestling goes. He's got the personality, but Brady is he's just a phenom. He's just a pure natural.
Yes, indeed. Last month, I said he was the steak to Eric St. Vaughn's sizzle, and I meant it. Because he's the one that gets the business done. Ooh, man.
Country strong. That's what they call it. Country strong.
The part that I find most shocking is that smile that he gets when he's inflicting punishment. It's just, it's sinister. Whoa!
That's a veteran right
Yes.
there.
Wow. Look at that smile. Terrifying. Cover. Again, the veteran status, ring awareness, whatever you want to call it, it just saved the match for the Soul Touchaz.
I mean, there are lots of tag teams in professional wrestling, but there are a few pure tag teams in terms of the way their skills work together, the organization of the Touchers, the brotherhood, championship caliber always.
Without a doubt. Man, St. Vaughn really laying the boots in here. Quick tag. Bringing Brady Pierce back in.
I softened him up for you. Finish him up. I softened him up.
Ooh. Headbutt. Dropping Acid Jazz, but rocking the big man.
That's an experience right there. He's willing to sacrifice himself, which maybe for one move might be profitable, but long term, I don't know if that's so wise.
You got it, Brady. Don't get too scared. Come back.
Yeah, if you can't see straight, you can't strike as effectively. Wow, what a back elbow.
There you go. Yeah.
You and I have the perfect vantage to see the pain on S. Jazz's face. Wow. I thought that was it for a moment.
By far the best Body Magic Touches match I've seen.
Jazz trying to fight out from underneath, so to speak.
Jazz not the biggest man, but he's a lot stronger than he looks.
Oh, man.
He's got quickness.
Oh.
Right here, you see it.
Wow. C-Red will say that he is the pit bull to Willie's Rottweiler.
Now, this is a situation where obviously Brady Pierce would want to tag out. He's reeling it a little bit, but he might think twice. I don't think Eric St. Vaughn can withstand this kind of offensive onslaught.
I would agree with that,
Nice onslaught.
but he does need a break, and it looks like he gets it. Oh, man.
Eric St. Vaughn just running right into Willie Richardson, and he's paying for it.
Wow. Willie the Bomb nearly takes his head off. 3 big clotheslines, scoop, and a slam.
That's a lot of man going on right there. Whoa.
And going up
There's
top.
more, yeah.
Oh!
Goodness.
2. Brady Pierce forced to come in to make the save.
I complain a lot behind the scenes about that type of stuff. The refs are in a really horrible position. People are here for a title match. You don't want to see a flimsy DQ, but obviously that might have been a pin.
Yes, indeed, but they're in the unenviable position of trying to follow all this action. 2.
Brady Pierce in the ring.
Brady Pierce claiming he's outside to warm up. Oh, here we go.
This is why Body Magic brings shame to this organization.
Oh, man. Acid Jazz nearly garroted by that rubber band. Oh, look at that chocolate mist! Cover!
Again, Brady Pierce, it's 3 times.
Well, St. Vaughn was hit with a chocolate mist. Completely put out of it, and Billy, they're coming our way.
Right behind us.
Sorry for going under the table there for a moment. Oh, man. Acid Jazz unceremoniously tossed into the ring.
The man is here. I'm a little confused.
Oh! Wow!
Just like a tornado right now.
Look at the shock on the fans'
Yeah, but his
faces.
desperation might have everything to do with the fact that he doesn't trust Eric St. Vaughn in the ring.
Well, what a spine buster! This might do it.
That's it. You ain't getting up from that. That's power. That's just power. Wow.
Yes, indeed. Well, thank you very much for joining me.
Thank you.
Once again, look at the look. Look at the look on Brady Pierce's face.